What is up, YouTube? You're once again tuned in to the Pharaoh's Vessel, and today I'm bringing you the Lair of Darkness structure deck opening. Well, say opening, I've already opened it. As you can see, I've got the card pack out, the box to the right, and the game mat to the left. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump straight into this one, get the pack open, get through the cards, and then tell you what I think. So, what I've got for you in, like I said, no particular order, because these cards are like pretty much all over the place. So I'll like try and sort them out as I go along. I'll tell you what, I'll do it quickly now while I can, because there shouldn't be too many of these. There we go. Right, so in with the monsters. Starting it off, we have Lilith, Lady of Lament. If this card is normal summoned, its original attack becomes 1000. Quick effect, you contribute one dark monster, reveal 3 normal traps from your deck. Your opponent randomly chooses one for you to set on the field and shuffle the rest back into your deck. You can only use this effect once per turn. Not bad. So we got Darkest Diabolos, Lord of the Lair. Nice hitter there with 3000 attack. Your opponent cannot tribute this face-up card in the field and cannot target it with card effects. You can only use each of these effects of Dark Diabolos, Lord of the Lair once per turn. If a dark monster you control is tributed, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. If it is there when you tributed, or hand even if not. And number 2, you can tribute one dark monster. Your opponent places one card from their hand on either the top or bottom of the deck. Then you've got Arima, the Wicked Warden. You can discard this card, add 1 Lair of Darkness from the deck to your hand. You can tribute one dark monster, draw 1 card. Or if you tributed a dark monster other than this card to activate the effect, you can add one dark monster with 2000 or defense from your deck to your hand. Instead, you can use this effect of Arima the Wicked Warden once per turn. Get a bit tongue-tied there, but it's alright, I got it. It's Duke Shade, the Sinister Shadow Lord. I won't read all of them out, obviously. There's Diabolos, King of the Abyss. There's the Lich Lord, King of the Underworld. Let's move that Veil of Darkness out of the way. There is Prometheus, King of Shadows. Archfiend Emperor, the First Lord of Horror. Caius, the Mega Monarch. The legendary Maju Garzet. There's also a Vanity Fiend. A Mist Archfiend. There's an Infernal Dragon. Archfiend Cavalry. There is a... that one. Stygian Street Patrol, is it? Not too sure. There's Phantom of Chaos. There's a Plague Wolf. A Fiendish Rhino Warrior. The Curry Bandit. You've got a Tour Guide from the Underworld. There's the Absolute King Jack. And Relling Karibo. In total, that's not a bad little deck. There's a lot of, from what I can see, a lot of high-hitting monsters. Even for the lower ones, like, for instance, the Infernal Dragon, 2000 attack. Hasn't gotten a defense, but hell, does it really matter? Yeah, it doesn't look like a bad little deck, in fairness. Heavy hitting monsters with good effects so far. Next up, we've got the spells and traps. I'll do them together because it's easier that way. They do throw in a Torment token as well. So what we got? We have Veil of Darkness. During your draw phase, if you draw a dark monster, you can reveal any number of any number of them, send them to the graveyard, then you can draw one more card. There's a Crush Card Virus, Deck Devastation Device, there's an Eradicator Epidemic Virus, and a Full Force Virus. There's Dark Light, a Trap of Darkness, Mind Crush, Rise to Full Height, you've got Curse of Darkness, the Sinister Yorishiro, there's Fires of Doomsday, there's Boogie Trap, there's Foolish Burial Goods, there's a Hand Destruction, and a Lure of Darkness, which obviously comes in handy as I think almost every monster in is dark. There's the Recurring Nightmare. Obviously, you've got your Lair of Darkness field card, and Grinning Grave Virus. So in total, a fairer range of spells and traps to go with this deck. I think that you could pretty much, this deck should hold its own. I'll have a look later when I put it against Dark Magician, see how it gets on. Might even try one of the other decks, because I've got a couple of decks over there I haven't tried yet. So I might put it against one of those, see how we get on with that. Obviously, for the meantime, guys, what I will say is, obviously, please like and subscribe. The more people I get, the better off we are. I can do more videos and stuff, and you know, subscriptions from you guys mean everything to me, because it lets me know that you're watching the videos and stuff, and it makes me want to do more, you know. So anyway, we'll leave it there. I'm not going to do any fancy bits and bobs with this one. I'm just going to upload it straight to YouTube and straight to the Facebook page, which is Pharaoh's Vessel. If you have a look for it on Facebook, you should be able to find it, the like page. And thanks for watching. Like I said, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all again soon.